On humanitarian intervention, something has just happened today again, which is going to help us to take a decision. Last year, sometime last year, I think in the month of November or thereabout, we invited a young man who suffered a strange ailment in his SS2, about right his smoke. Something happened to him and he became deformed. It's a long story, I won't want to share it here since he's not here. He failed to turn up. And when I got the reason, I felt very disturbed. Because the young man that was locked in a room for 12 years. And when he started coming out, he heard my voice on radio when we were doing open forum with his NPO on a sister station. He called me and told me about himself. I told him, is that real? Come to you, he came. I was shocked at what I saw. And I went praying and God revealed to me certain things. And when I met with him again, we talked and the rest is history. And we started to see how we can help him get support. Unfortunately, today again, after I gave instructions to be here, latest 9:30 to 10 o'clock, so that we'll leave from our Open Forum Center to the studio, he is yet again not here. So we will skip his matter and we'll leave it to be like that for whatever reason. But if he turns up, we may still consider him. Outside of that, that matter is closed. The second humanitarian matter has to do with our young men and women and even, what do we call them? Lawyers, people go to read law, even when they are 70 or 80. So we have our law graduates who went to law school to, as usual, and for the first time in the history of the state, they have not been able to receive grants that the Akwa Ibom state government is known for. And we speak for the voiceless. One of them actually reached out to us, and she was a volunteer. She came all the way from Enugu to volunteer on that open forum during the long the strike, and then served without payment of salary or stipends, all the way from Enugu. And she graduated, she's in law school, and she told me what they are facing. The school fees have been increased to 490,000 naira, and the Akwa Ibom state government has that even yesterday that I cross-checked, nothing has been given to our law school students. One set has finished, another one is going to finish by this February, and we had done a letter to His Excellency appealing that in his spirit, in his magnanimity, he should consider giving them something like previous administrations. Unfortunately, nothing has been done. Minister of Education was reached under the last commissioner that was there, nothing was done. And we want to appeal to His Excellency that please, our people are suffering. I don't know, from what I've heard, it's like Akwa Ibom State is the only state that have not decided something. Ebonyi State, some northern states, they have sent whatever they can to support their students in those institutions. So please, I want to appeal to His Excellency, or maybe we're going to do a follow-up letter. For instance, this very set, the front log set, that is the set before this current one, I think they had finished in November 2024. I learned one of them even died, and he has left the family that is suffering because he went through hell to even try to get with that program, and he has died. And may God grant him his soul repose. And then this particular set, which is the backlog set, they resumed on the 7th of June 2024, and they will end on 28 February 2025. This very set, that's where our volunteer is part of. They are pleading that even some states in the north have gotten grants, and also even Ebonyi State have gotten grants. They will be very happy if given financial support. Your Excellency, please, sir, you are compassion personified. It is not easy with those people there. Whatever we'll do, like the issue we're going to look at today, I will read out what His Excellency has done to people, even people that are not from here. So how much more? And since it's been a tradition, this may be the first time, if it happens, the first time that our law students have not been supported by the government. It can happen, not under Governor Umoino's administration that is doing wonders in terms of reaching out to people. So that is that about our humanitarian case. But if Eliakan Effiong is here, we will forgive and bring him on air. Otherwise, that chapter is closed.